Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Nothing doing against Verlander that time. Ready for another chance? Alberto Guzman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Alberto Guzman.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. This one's down to third. Scooped up on the backhand. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. First pitch on its way. Pitch inside the throw. A tag down from Valbuena, and they got him at second base.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
Bases are empty, one man out. This is foul right side. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Lifted in the air to center. Trout is in his tracks now as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Tigers are shut down there. They still trail it here 2-1. Coming to the plate now, Luis Valbuena. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Valbuena.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrelton.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone. He just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Got him.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Yunel Escobar.
At the plate, Yunel Escobar. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Guzman is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game, so maybe this is a start of something big.
Here's Caleb Coward as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he'd probably get some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Angels strand 1. They still lead it 2-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Revere is under it. He's got it 1 away.
The left fielder, number 8.
So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And you can see that both guys are well into the 90s, 95 on one hand and just 2 miles an hour slower on the other. First pitch on its way to Upton. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
The third baseman, number 9,
Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Balbuena is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Tigers. Our score remains 2-1. Into the box, Carlos Perez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Carlos Perez.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Ben Revere. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Revere.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. In there, strike one. Oh and 1, here it comes. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. A fastball right over the outside corner.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
Calhoun.
Here's a look over to first. Back in standing. Cole Calhoun will stand in now as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now Verlander will turn and go to first, and the runner back in standing. One and one, here it comes. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Ball 3. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Working for the punch out and the offering to first. And there's his first base hit in this one. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way from Verlander. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Hit out towards second. There to get it is Kinsler, and the throw from shallow right in time at first, and the inning will come to an end. Angels leave. Digging in now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Number 1, Jose Iglesias.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Line, but speared on a hop. And he set down 1 away.
The catcher, number 34.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, James McCann. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
At the plate, Gustavo Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. The 2-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping in, Alberto Guzman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitters. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Comes set and the 0-1. And that's through into center field. Base hit. McCann is on his way home. And the runner from second is in to score.
Whoa, those 2 out base hits, those would kill the other team right there. He comes up with a big hit to tie this game.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in as he will look at a first pitch fastball. For ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking to minimize the damage here. And here's another one that misses to the Tiger right fielder as he moves ahead 2-1 now.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now. A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Hot shot to third. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
First baseman.
First pitch on its way. C.J. Cron is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here it comes on 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Castellanos is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Up next for the Angels.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in once again, Andrelton Simmons. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Simmons racing for second now. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Into the box now, Yunel Escobar, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Last time through was a base hit. 1-0 count. Here it is. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this is where mental toughness has got to come in for the pitcher. He's got to focus on the hitter. Look, I know you gave up the triple, but it doesn't matter. Focus on the hitter with 2 outs, you get out of the inning.
3-0 now. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. 3-1. Here it is. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Justin Upton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Justin Upton.
Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Valbuena's got it, and he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Number 9, Nick
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Ball 1.
1-1.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 1.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Prone onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw.
Caleb Cowart.
Caleb Cowart is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And here's a ball grounded foul near first base coach Alfredo Griffin. One and one. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Now that's a big base hit. Late in the game, you're down one. You got the leadoff guy on now. The rest of the way, it'll be interesting to me how they're going to manufacture. Will they bunt him over to move him into scoring position? Will they hit a gapper? Let's see how they score this run. If they can possibly push him forward.
Now here comes the Tigers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen. That'll end the evening for Justin Verlander.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
New
Tigers.
pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up. And now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second.
25, Ben Revere.
Ready for another shot now. Ben Revere, lifetime versus this pitcher, has seen him go 3 for 9. This is on the ground over to first. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
So stepping in, Cole Calhoun, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1.
Oh, that's a good-looking curveball to hit right there. That ball's coming right into you. So maybe he's measuring him and looking for another one this big.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great situational hitting.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking. Ouch, that one hit him.
Hey, these guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
Here's C.J. Cron now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. From the stretch. Hit to first. And
he's out.
Step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Angels get just the one. It's stretch time in Motown, and we are all tied at 3 apiece.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher coming on now as they'll hand it off to Casey Fiend here.
Casey Fiend.
Now with the play. James McCann. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
Well, that big leadoff hit right there really sets the table for them with an opportunity to take the lead the rest of the game.
Gustavo Gonzalez.
Ready once again, Gustavo Gonzalez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Valbuena on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Well, it was a promising start with the leadoff man on in a tie ball game, but there's nothing like a double play ball that changed the course of an inning.
Stepping in now, Alberto Guzman. And a ball. 1-0. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Lets it fly. 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Tigers failed to make any noise. Still tied 3-3. Here's Luis Valbuena now. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Now the pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Martinez is camped under this one. 1 gone. Look at our starter comparison in this 3-3 ball game. Both pitchers turning in fairly good performances, as you can see on the graphic. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. He's set, and the pitch. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. The 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a soft liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
2 strikes on him, and he flips one out to center field. You couldn't have thrown that any better.
The designated hitter, Yunel Escobar.
Into the box, Yunel Escobar. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 delivery. Ball 2 now. His career numbers in this matchup, 5 for 10. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Fouled back. From the stretch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Caleb Coward waits on deck. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Hey, it's really important to be a second baseman and have some athletic ability. And how about this right here? He goes up high to snag this line drive that was definitely headed to the outfield for a base hit.
Here's Caleb Coward. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Here's the 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And this is fouled at the plate. Another 1-2 delivery down the third baseline. On to second for the fourth. Out and the side is retired. Angels strand 1. Score remains tied at 3-3. Danny Farquhar comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for some. Several days now, sir. They're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him a chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this will be a base hit for Kinsler. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 24.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Ready with the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Outside, 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
And this one's in the dirt. No movement on. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. There's one, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. So they avoid what could have been a costly double play there.
Yeah, Met, credit the batter for busting out of the box and hustling down the line instead of getting mad at himself for rolling over on a ground ball. It's little things like that that can change the whole game.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Upton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Calhoun. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
At the plate, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Ready for another chance? Jose Iglesias. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Tigers get 1 here on 2 hits in the inning.
Your attention, please.
Coming in now in the 9th to try and finish this one out, the hard-throwing Francisco Rodriguez. Stepping up now, Carlos Perez. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th.
All right, it's late in the game. That's a big base hit. Now you got the potential tying runner on first base. Now we all know he's not fleet of foot. Are you going to pinch run, or are you going to leave him in the game?
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's Ben Revere.
As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
Castellanos is there. One away.
The batter, right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch of the at-bat towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And he's safe.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Striding into the box, Mike Trout. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is a foul ball. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
One and one. Here it comes. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now to the plate, C.J. Cron. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swing and a line drive. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. A full house of 41,782 fans rise as one here in Detroit. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now, you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled back.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Set to deal on 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to do it as the catch is made, and the Tigers have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Angels, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park. A sellout of 40,000. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game. And remind you.
Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. Let's take a look at the latest from around Major League Baseball. For Game 2, Angels 4-3. They now have a 2-0.